No more brainwashed people. Write a letter before July 20th to learn that you have more power than John McClane, New York City police detective, and more money than Bruce Willis, the actor who played him. It's already yours, all of it. You saw the movie, now live the life. What if you woke up king tomorrow? What if you had more money than any king living today? What if no government could exist unless it signed a treaty to maintain the people? What do you do when you maintain your car? You keep it in good working order, right?
This is urgent. Make sure your letter arrives at Simon and Schuster by July 20th and take back your power. There is a manuscript titled, "Don't Buy It! Secrets of Wonderland, How to Avoid Attorneys and Courts," which explains why, when Detective John McClane acted like he had the power, he did. Do you remember why he shot a helicopter out of the air with a truck? He said it was because he was out of bullets. You, my friend, are out of bullets when it comes to standing up to courts, judges, attorneys, the IRS, and even neighbors who make ridiculous demands in lawsuits. The point of this book is to show you that the movie National Treasure made it clear that it is what's behind the document that is significant to the people. And that is the Declaration of Independence for Americans, the coronation oath for all countries under the British monarchy now or at any time in their history, and any foundational document for the rest of the countries. And what does it mean to maintain your car? You keep it in good running order. List everything you need to be kept in good running order. There are the words right there in the coronation oath itself. Maintain the people. That's live free.
Would you believe it? You can outspend Tom Cruise or any CEO corporate chairman on the face of this earth because you have more valuable funds available to you. The reason for that is because you create the money with your signature. It's all explained in the book. You should worry if you give your signature to Costco or any prescription membership program. Act now before July 20th to let the publisher know that you want a book that describes how you can stop doing that and instead access a mirror image prepaid pool account that the government holds for you. Paris Hilton will have nothing on you.
Live free. Never have to go to court again, or pay a traffic fine, or pay the IRS, or suffer under the burden of a mortgage or credit card payments. Act now. Make sure the publisher knows by July 20th that you want the book called Don't Buy It, published this year. You are free when you are free from debt. And the book, Don't Buy It, Secrets of Wonderland, How to Avoid Attorneys and Courts, reveals every secret of Wonderland that is keeping you from it.
Buy hard. You can have a castle on the French Riviera and have a Mercedes in every garage. You can have everything you need to sustain life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, which is guaranteed to you in the Declaration of Independence. Don't buy the story that the Constitution is the most important document to Americans. Act now by writing a letter before July 20th to Simon and Schuster Publishing to let them know you want the book that explains how every government on the face of this earth has to ensure that you have everything you want, need, and desire, or they can't exist. This means covering your debts since they took the money out in 1933. After all, it is the ending scene of the movie National Treasure that shows the one thing all governments have in common.
Here are the addresses. Write that quick note now. Send it through Gate 3, which is the first step to your freedom and shows you are taking an active step in enforcing the contract that underlies your entire life. Look in the mirror and say, if it is to be, it is up to me. This is my day to make a difference in the future of the world. You will be expressing your freedom in a positive way, and it is so easy, unless you are too young to write. Live free, buy hard for the rest of your life. What? You haven't picked up your stamp and envelope yet? You think someone else can get your freedom for you? Don't buy it. It isn't going to happen, trust me. The unified voice of all of those people who are hungry, homeless, oppressed, and war-torn is crying out for the publication of this book, and you can help it through the path that the publisher itself created. Gate number 3, titled Public Input. See Part 4 for proof of this. They are willing to do it. They want to know what you want. Be part of the worldwide tsunami. Be a drop in a major wall of water. Show that we the people are finally executing control of our government, and we won't have people around the world hating us anymore. We won't be the ugly Americans. Everyone else will have what we have, and there won't be envy. Shouldn't this stop wars and terrorism? If you don't have that envelope mailed by July 20th, you will go on the government's list as someone who doesn't care, as someone who has been so thoroughly brainwashed he doesn't think he can make a difference. It is not the function of our government to keep the citizen from falling into error. It is the function of the citizen to keep the government from falling into error. United States Supreme Court case called American Communications Association versus Dowds. I disapprove of what you say, but I will defend to the death your right to say it. Voltaire. Save this quote from Samuel Adams somewhere you can see it daily. If you love wealth more than liberty, the tranquility of servitude better than the animating contest of freedom, depart from us in peace. We ask not your counsel, nor your arms. Crouch down and lick the hand that feeds you. May your chains rest lightly upon you, and may posterity forget that you were our countrymen. Now, if your interest is piqued, go to the following links on MySpace and YouTube, and to search out the 7 scenarios played out by actors to show how to avoid attorneys and courts.
This is the author speaking. I'd really like to thank you for doing your part in getting this book into your hands, now that I've done mine. If you'd like to let me know you wrote to Simon and Schuster to encourage the production of this book, or if you want these links emailed to you, please feel free to contact me at don'tbuyitcontacts@yahoo.com. don'tbuyitcontacts@yahoo.com. Isn't it great that we have this system which gives us the opportunity to work together to bless all people?